Lost in the Jeezy, yeah, we navigate the maze, chasing down the flavors from the home-cooked days.
You think she'll get poisoned?
Trade survival guide, yeah, we hunting for the best. Trade the broth for the sauce, yeah, we hunting for the best. Buffalo wings and mac and cheese, putting China to the test. Trade the broth for the sauce, yeah, we hunting for the best. Hit that button, subscribe, putting China to the right.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Have an idea how to eat this.
Jump into the right.
It's a very hard
Hit
task.
that button, subscribe, jump into the right.
Guangzhou is the Cantonese food capital of China.
But when you arrive, it can feel a little scary to try everything. Not everyone wants to take a risk with food on day one.
So we went looking for something familiar in a city known for anything but. Guangzhou is a food paradise, but for a lot of travelers, the local menus can feel like a total gamble.
For the next 48 hours, we try something simple.
Can you actually survive and thrive?
Eating mostly Western food,
Said first snack, I'm gonna get 4 even.
We start with the gateway.
not fully local and not fully Western.
It's the middle ground most expats use to ease themselves in.
Said first snack, I'm gonna get 4 even. And this.
Do you think she'll get poisoned? Let us know down below.
My stomach just gets into this, so I'm not sure about that. I have no idea how to eat this. How normal people eat.
Think you just use the cucumber as a plate. You just go me.
That was really good.
Really good?
That was really good.
That's crazy. Oh yeah. Our Thai sauce kills it. Very savory. A hint of spiciness, but it's balanced out with like the umami-ness of the shrimp. The black sesame really balances out that sort of flavor. So good. So what you have in your hand is a shrimp mango sandwich.
Shrimp mango sandwich. I have to put it in the soya sauce. It's really good. Oh my god. The first time I taste something like this, it's crunchy. I love everything which is crunchy. It's really good sauce. So like you don't feel like it's boring salmon, because salmon usually is boring. Outside my house, because I cook it very well.
That crunchy biscuit or wafer hits you first. The mango and the salmon dance together. Salmon has that beautiful flavor. The mango has that sweetness. And then the chipotle sauce just comes in and says, yo, get along. The black sesame, again, beautiful finish there. This tastes like something you do not expect.
Surprisingly, the fusion worked. But when you step outside the traditional,
Every meal feels like a risk.
Teriyaki chicken.
It's a basic dish.
Smash or pass?
Oh no, it's a very hard pass.
A hard pass.
Yeah.
Hey.
and that's the challenge. When you're not used to the local palate, every meal feels like a coin flip between a 10 out of 10 and a plate of regret.
Some things we omitted from the video. The washroom conditions. If you don't like a hole in the floor, don't come here. But if you don't mind it, you don't plan on using the washroom here, definitely try it out if you're craving quick sushi vibes.
But for the price, honestly, for the price, that was very good. Come on, we ordered so many things and it's really cheap.
What would you give it out of 10?
The fries, quality of the food and the service, like the whole thing, I give it an 8.
Overall, because of the bangers of the shrimp was really good. I like the mango salmon sandwich. Sushi thing was really good. The miso soup was really good.
Okay,
The mussel was average and the teriyaki was just under average. I'd give it overall like a 7.
you were not that far.
7.
I give it an 8.
Yeah. So check these guys out. If you want the locations right here, it's on the southern west quadrant of the Beijing pedestrian street. If you're in the mood.
So we stopped guessing.
We decided to play it safe. We started looking for places that felt closer to what we know. Familiar ingredients.
Simple flavors, things we already know.
Are you hungry?
That's
Double Wagyu beef patty, cheeseburger.
My cheeseburger was really tasty. A little bit racy, but the taste was nice. It was homemade, so it was really good. There's like sauce inside, relish. It was really nice. I liked the mix. The fries are not bad.
Would you recommend a double cheeseburger?
I feel like there's other things that would be more interesting to try. For example, my Hasler food, that looks good.
I like the pizza, it's really good. The beef is well cooked. seasoned as well, so he doesn't need any more salt. There's additional seasoning on there that gives it depth. I think there's like paprika, cumin, some garlic, some onion. Also got the red onion on there, the black seeds on the crust. It's very flaky, very light. Has that nice, good mouthfeel to it. I'd recommend it. I'd probably give this, for what it is, an 8 out of 10. What would you give your double Wagyu cheeseburger out of 10?
7.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
But usually, this kind of comfort is expensive in China.
Or is it? We found a way to level up the quality without draining the bank account.
It's a good strawberry milkshake.
It's real strawberry in my mouth.
Coconut, crab, chicken wings, chicken, shrimp chips. That's the crab leg. It looks like coconut.
Wow.
Looks like coconut.
Really good.
The seasoning is really, really good. I'm not a big fan of mustard, but this one is good. I like it. These chips are so good. I love it. This thing, great. Wow. That looks good.
So lightly fried, but it's not heavy on the peanuts, the pineapple, the seafood, the rice, the hot chili, with the green onion. Beautiful combination. As a person that doesn't like seafood, this would be a go-to. They come in handy. They got something that's like a bruschetta as sliced spaghetti here with garlic butter. Then we have the crab meat on top with cheddar or mozzarella grating, and then a little chives on the top. So as good as a taste test. Oh my god. It's insane. It's friggin' delicious. It's meaty with the crab, the beautiful crunch. Inside is nice and moist. There's garlic on this, the cheese, the herbs, the seasoning. This is a banger, babe. Try this. Go, 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 go. So good.
Wow.
Look at this. Crazy.
Oh my god, it's so good. Oh wow.
You like it?
Everything is perfect.
Yeah. What would you give them out of 10?
9. 9.99. I was going to say 9.5, but 9.
Really like the strawberry milkshake.
Yeah, I loved everything. Honestly,
Everything, right? Eat crab, coconut sticks were good.
every single meal I tried was good.
That was really good. I'd agree. That was a pretty bang on the spot.
Fantastic. We're on the right track, but entertainment was still missing. What if we wanted to watch the game? And then we found it. That one spot that makes you forget you're on the other side of the world.
You don't know what I mean when I say we don't eat as much Chinese as people like. So you gotta find key spots like this.
Inside the menu.
The happiness.
Oh,
That's why they follow our channel.
oh wow.
To get a taste of home deep in their spot. Even a mac and cheese. Look at that. You see that?
The last time I ate mac and cheese was, oh my god, we were in Toronto.
Whoa.
The happiness. The happiness. The happiness.
Better than orgasm.
Let's try these wings. So she got a Shirley Temple. How's it?
Just
Slaps.
like with memory.
Nice. And a mac and cheese. Got myself 2 different flavors of chicken wings. We got spicy buffalo chicken and mine some should be tangy. Oh, look at that. Look at that pull. Oh, look at that cheese pull.
Oh, I feel like fulfilling my
Inner child.
missing home.
Yeah. All right. So I like my wings spicy. So both of these are very hot. Is there a lemon? What did I stream? Tiny, good and tasty. So good. Beautiful, crispy. Taste the seasoning and the spice on that one. You try the spicy buffalo. I love my buffalo. Oh my god. The overpoweringness of the buffalo-ness is what I love. I love that buffalo flavor. And it has that heat. Look at that. So damn good. I'm gonna finish this in 2 seconds.
I'm gonna have to try it.
This wasn't just wings and a drink, it was nostalgia. Sometimes when you're an expat, a taste of home is the best medicine for culture shock.
It's about comfort that make you feel like home. It's all what you need.
What'd you think of the food?
It was really good. I really loved it. I enjoyed it. It was really
The wings were spot on. I can definitely come here. They even got poutine, bro. You know how long I wanted a poutine? I was missing that as a true authentic Canadian. That and maple syrup.
Maybe before we
got it.
we're gonna come back.
Oh, I know I'm coming here so many times. So many times. You don't even know. It's in downtown. It's right near Canton Tower. An attraction over here. You know what I mean? So it's really local. It's definitely central. And they got sports.
You know, like kind of bar close to a university as in Canada. It's like
Definitely a sports bar. I go to soccer. I spoke to the guy here. They say they play UFC fights.
yeah.
You know, it's a vibe. Yeah, check out the place. Go. Real nice.
It's really worth it, honestly. Like, I think it's not even that expensive. Like, it's okay, a little bit expensive, but not that expensive.
No, it's actually a lot more affordable than you would expect.
Yeah.
88 yuan, which is like what, $10 for
think it
12 wings. You know what I mean? Tell
think
me
it
too
will.
where you get that. At a bar.
I think I would like to come back for the live music to see what it is.
Yeah, they got a live music band over here too. They play at 8 p.m. and things like that. So a lot of good stuff about this place. Highly recommend. Check it out.
I think it's really cool.
High quality, great portions, actually done right. It proves that you don't have to break the bank to feel at home in Guangzhou.
The mushroom stew, well done Angus steak, gorgonzola pasta, garlic bread for our mushroom soup, and sizzling hot lamb chops with wedges.
The AC is blasting inside. It's so cold, so we decided to sit in the cute little patio over here. And it's really cute and nice.
Lemon cheesecake and vanilla strawberry pistachio ice cream.
All right, so we just finished eating at this Chinese Italian spot.
Chinese Italian spot.
A lot of selection there. It was good.
Good price.
Good price, very affordable. How was the food?
It was excellent.
It was really nice. She really enjoyed your
Oh my god.
lamb chops, eh?
Wow, I was, oh my god, it was very, very good. I loved it. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Wow.
Amazing.
Potato wedges, the mushroom soup, the garlic bread. Oh, bangers. And
Oh, it was.
fountain drinks for
crazy.
tea, coffees, sodas, and juices. Crazy selection. Good selection. Very solid. Man, my steak was excellent. My gorgonzola. I was craving gnocchi. Closest thing I could find to gorgonzola gnocchi was gorgonzola pasta. Got the job done. I enjoyed my sirloin steak. And of course, my mushroom soup with garlic bread. It was a bang.
No, it's really, really good.
They did not skimp on the garlic bread portion of it. That mushroom soup was so mushroomy. Oh man, I wish other places made mushroom soup like that. It was so good. It's so affordable.
It was really, really, really good. I loved it.
We stuffed our faces. We enjoyed our desserts, our lemon cheesecake, and the vanilla strawberry drizzle pistachio. Another banger. Oh my god.
Oh my
Definitely
god,
recommend.
yes. Our dessert was so, I forgot about dessert. The dessert was really good. It was ice cream with the syrup. Everything was perfect. Honestly, very affordable. Good
Very
service. Very good service. Very good food. Oh my god.
AC
Amazing.
blasting, decent decor.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Honestly, for the value you got, for the quality of the food, this would probably be like a 9 out of 10. If not 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, give it 10
Because
out of
I
10.
feel so nice and full. So good. Highly recommend.
Me too.
Can you believe this? We went to Kinbo Fashion Warehouse to see the fake market. First, we grabbed some lunch near there. The food was okay, not bad really, but the price was so affordable. There's also a quaint brunch spot right next to Kinbo to help scout out the shopping scene. Check out this video later where we expose the best way to get the best bargains.
Because in a big city like this, it's not only about food.
It's about the experience,
It's about how you feel.
the moments that make you feel like you belong.
So I got 2 sauces. I got bourbon barbecue and chipotle habanero. Has that bourbon flavor, that umami depth, well seasoned. Has a nice mouthfeel to it. You like that smoky kind of barbecue, not too sweet, but that smoky woodsy bourbony feel. That's the one to go with. It's kind of habanero. So with this spice, it kicks up a notch in the second half, back of your throat. To definitely get both of them in there. I know the real thing we're coming. But they hear me go back and forth. I'm gonna go back and forth to have that nice balance of the Rick smoking the salahi to wake up the senses. Yeah, cheese. Not a lot of crust on top. A little bit of mozzarella on there, but I think they're using cheese whiz or something because it has that flavor. Could use definitely like that panko crust. You got breadcrumb crust to give it some depth. We try to white these fritter, rice fritter. Very veggie, a lot of air in this. You taste the pepper, the green, the red peppers. There's rice in this, some cheese. I've used some seasoning, so I'm gonna dip in the habanero hot sauce for my wings. It's crunchy on the outside, has that crunch. Soft on the inside, but it's missing seasoning. The pepper is really overwhelmed it, but it's not like hot peppers or sweet peppers. The rice just like makes it even more bland. They look good, but they're more for like fiber than anything. So the setup here, you just have to talk to another people, cover the rest of the arena, then of course to the second level upstairs. It's only 68 yuan until tomorrow morning at 2 a.m. So pretty much lost fall till 2 o'clock in the morning. So just download these QR codes. Once you made your payment, it'll show you the mini app on WeChat. Scan it and then you just get to play. The 68 does not include the virtual reality dartboard and the bowling alley. Yeah, and apparently there's a soccer field somewhere that doesn't include as well. Alright, so in this game, if I get more than 300, you gotta hit that like button. So they were telling me that even though I paid and they have my receipt, the system didn't capture, so they want me to pay again and then they'll refund me a later date. I said, no, when you refund me on a later date, I'll pay you the second time. So we'll see what their system does, because I'm not gonna pay twice. Wait, I'm done. That doesn't make sense. But that was a pretty good. That was a pretty good score. I don't remember what I got. I think I got 1280, which I'm happy with, considering it's been ages since I played football.
Critter and snap, the tunnel is my frame. Fuzzy pixels, I'm the ghost in the machine. Car drift torque, heavy on the trigger. Zombies at the rim, I'm the one that's quicker. Boxing in machine, pressure on the gauge. Master of the cage, 50, watch the frame rate drop. Swing the timber, tell the input never stop. I'm in the zone where the flesh meets the steel. In the cages, keeping the kinetic wheel. Space invaders falling from the sky. Battle royal mindset, never blink an eye. K is game over.
News update, they just came and told me that I don't need to pay again because they finally received the money, which I already knew, so you know, don't buckle under that pressure. So that's what I would do if I was here in Guangzhou as a foreigner and you don't want to go deep into the trenches of being Chinese. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button. And I'll see you in this next video because you know it's gonna be dope. Let's go.